You handicapped lanky twat. This is more than battle rap, and I'm here to flip and catch a fucking body like an acrobat. I'm aiming for the top, like I'm trying to win a ladder match, and you don't belong here. This is not your habitat. You and me are not the same. Bullion to pocket change, Cassidy to Dr. Dre, fillet steak to bolognese. Your man's a prostitute. EA Sports is on the game. I'll box him like I'm Sonya Blade when I throw hands like John McClane. I've watched you battle, and honestly I wasn't pleased. I wanted to cut my own fucking ears off like Chopper Reed. War in me is suicide. You wanna be, you're gonna bleed. I'll rush in and kill him in the ring like Apollo Creed. The left will make your knees jerk. The right will make you leave out. You should have done your research before you dived in fee force. I'll shank him in the chest till he's struggling to breathe hurt. Have him leaving in a string vest after coming in a t-shirt. You and your dad dress up in fancy dresses, Ant and Deck. And I have never choked, but I'm still the type to strangle necks. I spit that fire, bro. You just have dragon breath. Watch me lay this man to rest. Are you sure? The answer's yes. You are not a challenge, but I'm ready for the back and forth. And it's the truth when I speak, bro. I'll never be a fan of yours, cause you're a fake fuck. Yeah, we all know this man's a fraud. And I've seen better fucking haircuts on the cancer ward. Your mother has a wooden leg, a parrot and an eye patch. Your dad has a load of child porn on his iPad. Your granddad was a Nazi, and your granny was a right slag. And you are by far the worst battler on fight back. So let me set the record straight. You're not even second rate. You are 100% the shittest battler I've ever faced. I'd rather go deaf and have me eyeballs pepper sprayed than have to sit and watch anything else that you've ever made. You're a laughing stock, a joker, I'm the ace of hearts. You're a little fish trying to swim around and play with sharks. I want to make a toast, Benny. Thank you for taking part. Then when I go to raise the glass, I'll smash it in your face and laugh, you prick.
Even though you do look odd, this ain't on. I defy the odds. I can never be under, dog. A vet's got to be up here when he's putting it down. This ain't exactly a gamble. Paddy ain't got no power in town. Your bitch is minges like a fatty piece of bacon. The rapist turned up to rape it, ended up calling the pigs to save it. She chews on dicks like dental sticks. If we called her Lassie, the name would fit. You know she's an old dog. She always comes back for the bone. But she didn't know the crack. He told her to lose the weight. She got confused and lost the stones. If it wasn't for the IRA, rap battle would have blown up over there a long time ago, not just today. But if it wasn't for Rap 4, Ireland wouldn't be on the map at all. Facts. You said in your last battle, you got a head like a Toblerone. I wonder why you melted from that bar just alone. Well, now that you're facing, son, I'll be taking so many of these empty wrappers off the shelf. None of you faggots actually know what stacking's all about. I'm about to put marks on Spencer because he won't leave Marks and Spencer's. That's where he's stacking at now. See, the best in your country is Rap 4. After that, it's Nugget. When he was talking to Soros and telling him how they built up their country and the same with the scene and what he's done over there. But you Irish must be as thick as thieves because you don't even care. You're building up countries and the same with the scene and breaking your back, but only digging yourselves an early grave and not even getting your fee. You daft fucking twats. Well, I'll make you pay the day when facing me. Name little city where that means that I'm Dublin. I bring the capital like I'm London. Now, I don't know if he's a mouse or if he's a rat, but Stuart looks little when he's standing next to this cat. I'm a heavyweight. You were saying you're a heavyweight and that you box. Well, I would straighten your eyes for your crooked cunt in a straightener. Now, fair play for the taking part, but now that you're all in, don't start to fart. See, there's legends in your country that can vouch for my hands, like James Quinn McDonough. I've got his number, I'm mates with that man. We're the same sorts of people, same types of pedigree. I'll open you like a can, chum. Be careful with your choice of weaponry. Don't be losing your head like a Kennedy, taking your top off like a Cadillac, changing your fate, we call it destiny. I've got hands like Roberto Duran. I ain't Medusa, but you're going to be getting stoned looking my way like an Iraqi female that didn't cover up those arms. Everything I bring's fire, don't be alarmed. If you're doing a diss, then you want to be armed, because I'm a Tomahawk on cruise control. Collateral scene, you're going to be getting disarmed. I went out on a limb on this one like Ronda Rousey doing these arm bars. I spoke to Rap 4. I said, do you know Stuart Spencer? He said, who's that? Phobz Little City. He said, yeah, he's fucking shite. I don't know what he raps for. You had a debatable with Scotty B and he wouldn't even battle me. I don't like Irish stew. You ain't got this beef in your stew. It's all gravy for me. I'm built like an oxo cube. His beef's like Linda McCartney sausages. That's why I got to batter him properly. It's like you're starting a war. But these banks these days, they don't need any hostages. In fact, it's the opposite. Do you know? Give a man a gun and he can rob a bank, but give a man a bank and he can rob the whole world. Well, I'm about to stamp on his headstone until it's in the ground. And I'm going to shit on his fucking grave. And I'm going to tell everyone how he's so shit rapping, but I'm so great. You know that saying? Running your name through the dirt? Yeah, that was me, mate. In your last battle, you said to the guy, you got beat with a bat for being a snitch. And then, I don't know what side you're playing on, but you said after that you was on a track of this. Now, seems you like to be underground with rats. No Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtles, but I'm about to put some fucking shells on his back. You was taking the piss out of him being a handicap, but when you diss, you ain't able. We call you disabled, but you did come in handy with this cat. I can't sleep until he's dead. With all due respects, that's a wake. Everyone knows when the grass gets cut, the sun passes. Well, it's about to go down. Well, for trying to cross me, he's got to get raised back up. That's a morning dew. It's funny how the fucking karma comes back around. Yeah, boy. Well, listen, you've made your own bed. It seems you've been tucked up now. And now he's in the deep waters. It's only natural that he's going to fucking drown. Well, you better mind how you tread now you're in the deep waters. Because this is how it's going fucking down. You ain't got a lifeguard. So you've gone off rails and now it seems that you fucking drowned. Well, he's facing a wave machine. Of course he was getting taken fucking down. I mean, dry your eyes, mate, because I'm above these tears. They can't stop my flow. If they think they can, well, damn. It's all about who you know, huh? Well, I'm about to fucking put a hole in his boat. Because, bruv, just because you got fed some grass, that shit don't make you a goat. Well, to get on that boat, I'm taking the fruit out because it ain't taking no pears. So, I don't know what your bitch has said to you, but your bird ain't singing. But yeah, you know that's all she wrote right fucking there.